Exercise 2.2. Question number 1. Find the zeros of the particular polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. Before starting this question, we should know that what is the coefficient and what are the zeros of a particular polynomial. So, okay. General form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. It is a quadratic polynomial. For this one, what is the coefficient of x square? See, look here, what is the coefficient of x square? That is a. A is the coefficient of x square. Yes. Coefficient of x is what? B. Coefficient of x is what? B. And c is what here? Constant. Okay. We should know the relationship also. Okay. The relationship means sum of zeros and product of zeros we have to find out from this polynomial. Sum of zeros. See, alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial. Zeros of polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Then sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. That means alpha plus beta. Sum of zeros. See, what are the zeros for the particular polynomial ax square plus bx plus c? Alpha and beta are the zeros. That means solutions of a particular equation. Sum of zeros means you have to add up that two, which is equal to minus b upon a. Minus b upon a. You have to by heart this one formula. Alpha plus beta, which is equal to what? Minus b by a. These conditions we are going to use up in the exercise 2.2. Then product of zeros. Product of zeros. What are the two zeros? Alpha and beta. Here product given to you, so alpha into beta, which is equal to c upon a. C upon a. Product of zeros, that is what? C upon a. Sum of zeros, that is what? Minus b by a. You have to remember this point. Okay. This is the relationship between zeros and coefficient. Relationship between zeros and coefficient. Suppose in the questions if they asked write the relationship between zeros and coefficient, then you have to use this formula. Sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Product of zeros, that is alpha beta equal to c upon a. By using this one, we are going to solve the question number 1 of exercise 2.2. Question number 1, first part. X square minus 2x minus 8. Yes. For this one, I have to find out the zeros as well as I have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. First of all, I have to find out the zeros of this quadratic equation. Zeros means solution I have to find out. You know that it is a quadratic equation, so we can use a middle term splitting to find the zeros. Right. 1 into minus 8. In multiplication, what I need? Minus 8. In addition, what you need? Minus 2. Yes. 4 into 2, that will give you 8. I need minus 8 in multiplication. In addition, what I need? Minus 2. So, I am keeping minus sign in 4th place. So, minus 4 plus 2, it will give you minus 2. Multiplication, it will give you minus 8. So, I am writing x square. A middle term minus 2x, I am going to write minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. In these two terms, what is common? X is common, so take it out. X minus 4 will be remain over. From these two terms, what is common? Plus 2. So, take it out. X minus 4. Yes. What is the common factor here in this equation? X minus 4. So, take it out. What is the rest factor? That is x plus 2 equal to 0. Because I am going to find out the 0 of this equation. So, x minus 4, each factor I am going to equate with 0. X minus 4 equal to 0, then x is equal to what? 4. Right? The same way, x plus 2 equal to 0, then you will get x is equal to minus 2. So any one I am taking representing alpha and another one is beta, right? And I am going to use that. In the question it is given to you, find the zeros of the quadratic equation and verify the zeros and coefficient. You know that just now only I explained. In verify the zeros and coefficient means what you have to do, sum of zeros, that is alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a, product of zeros, that is alpha into beta, which is equal to c upon a. You have to verify it. Okay. Second step, verify the zeros and coefficient. Zeros and coefficients. I already told you what are the coefficients and zeros. Yes. The first one, sum of zeros. Write it here. Sum of zeros. That is alpha plus beta, which is equal to what? Minus b upon a. Right. First you write that what is a, b, c, alpha, beta, everything here. What is a? That is coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? Simply 1. So 1. What is b? Coefficient of x. Write it here. What is the coefficient of x here? Minus 2. You have to write the sign also. This is what? Minus 2. What is the constant? That is c, minus 8. Alpha, beta, we already marked here. Alpha is 4 I have taken, beta I have taken as minus 2. Vice versa also you can take. So I am using here alpha plus beta. First alpha plus beta I am finding. Alpha value is 4 and the beta value is minus 2. Add this to 4 minus 2, it will give you what? Simple 2. Right? Then I am finding minus b upon a. Right? Find out what is b upon a. Minus as it is, the b value is minus 2 upon a value is 1. So minus into minus plus 2 upon 1 is 2 only. So I got the b minus a value 2, right? B minus a as well as alpha plus beta, both values are equal. That only you have to prove it. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a. So both are equal here. So write it here, alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b by a equal to 2. So first case is proved. Okay. Go for the second one. What do you have to prove it? Product of zeros, that is c upon a. That's also I have to prove. So second case, that is product of zeros. You have to write this. Okay. Product of zeros. Very important question. Product of zeros. Alpha into beta, which is equal to c upon a. First you have to find alpha beta. Okay. What is alpha value I have taken? 4. Beta value what you have taken as minus 2. So 4 into minus 2, that is minus 8. Right. Alpha beta equal to minus 8 I got. And the second part, what it is? RHS side c upon a. We are going to find out c upon a. So you will get c value is what? Minus 8 upon a value is what? 1. So minus 8 upon 1, it will give you what? Minus 8 only. So c upon a, which is equal to minus 8. See, now you check alpha beta equal to minus 8, like c upon a, which is also equal to minus 8. Both are equal value. See, alpha beta equal to c upon a, which is equal to minus 8. Hence proved. Here in the question it is clearly given to you. How to find out the zeros first, then you have to verify the zeros and coefficients. Find out the relationship between zeros and coefficient means two cases you have to solve. One is sum of zeros, which is equal to minus b by a. Another one, product of zeros, that is alpha into beta, which is equal to c upon a. That only I have proved here. Thank you.